um, to ascend to a next level of promotions, and the idea of basically conquering or playing in multiple North American markets. Think of the idea of like a catapult. I would basically need an pre-established network to basically catapult my DJ career to the next level. And such catapults are readily and easily available. One of these catapults is Red Bull. Obviously, Red Bull is a youth-orientated brand. They, basically sponsor everything from extreme sports to cool cars to DJs to, even people jumping from freaking spaceships. Remember seeing some Anarsi X Prize or some shit like that, where basically this dude jumped from the brink of space and parachuted safely back to Earth. Red Bull is definitely like a very modern brand, and I pretty much think that to get booked and played through Red Bull would, be quite a deliberate feat. Other venues, I'm going to talk about the Grateful Dead family in another video, but basically this is what I want to kind of, this is more like a review of my DJ career. I felt like I'm basically 26 now, born in 1988. During 22 up to about 25, I DJ'd my ass off and, I had a fucking great time. Looking back at it, it was some of the best times ever. Basically learned marketing, social skills, music, I can't even really put into words that period of my life. But looking back at it, to re-enter the DJ world, I definitely want to do it a little bit differently. Because during that time I was basically just obsessed with promotions, watching numbers going up, more heads at the door, more people saying my name, more people saying G-List, blah, 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 blah. And I almost felt like it took like a certain amount of soul, out of the experience. Because during this time, it was pretty much all alcohol. Like, all I did was, like, get free drinks from the clubs, like, get paid later. A lot of it was very performance-based and high pressure. Like, being in a sound booth is a very, very stressful experience. Because you're basically almost like a technician-like job. You're making sure everything is working fine. Because if the room is packed and, the sound cuts out, oh my god, dude, I've had nightmare upon nightmare upon nightmare of, that kind of shit happening. I would almost consider it as stressful as, like, serving a fucking drug search warrant and kicking down the door and having your fucking gun jam. Like, it's that stressful. Whatchamacallit. So, I don't know, like, my re-entry into the DJ world, I feel like I'm not going to base it solely on influence. It's not going to be about, alright, where am I going to go next? Like, I'm going to try to, like, develop a little bit more of a human connection with all the people I run into. And that's kind of like a promise I'm basically making to myself as I shoot this video.